Hi guys, this is Cash and I'm checking in with you from Frankfurt, Germany with Ignite Thermogenic Fat Burner. This is my little secret to keeping lean and having good energy throughout my busy days while I travel. So I want you guys to be sure to check out Ignite, especially if you're trying to get yourself in shape for this summer. Oh, Ignite is gonna get you into bikini body shape. You know, I gotta show you guys a bit of what's going on. Ignite is going to help you get the results that you want. You're going to love this product. I certainly do. So I'll put the link down below for the website. Be sure to check them out on Instagram and use my promo code to get great discounts. Check in with you guys soon.
Guys, what's going on? It's me. I'm still alive, believe it or not. Even after all the shit that's happened to me. My voice is a little shot. As you know, I have throat cancer, and I just went through an emergency surgery a week ago. So, we're here to do the old school training. Alright, so, bear with me, okay? I'm going to try to get this done today for you guys. Because that's what I do. I'm a trooper, man. I like to get things done. Alright? First up, we like to show a little old school stuff first. Alright? And we're going to show, I have to show this, even though you guys, a lot of you guys ain't from New York. Right here, baby. Look at the New York Rangers, baby, when they won the Stanley Cup. Okay? Right here. Sports Illustrated. Look, on the back. And this is 1994. Look at this. Look, Bacardi. Alright. This is booze on the back of Sports Illustrated. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my mother was the biggest Ranger fan. My mother saw them win in 1940 and in 1994. She died a couple years after that, but I grew up a huge Ranger fan, and you have no idea. They were like second to the Yankees to me. By the way, Paul DeMeo, right there, my boy. We can always pay homage to Paul DeMeo. That's my friend. God rest his soul. I look so skinny right now. It's not funny, bro. I lost over 20 pounds. I still haven't eaten. It's been over 2 weeks. I haven't eaten any like solid food. All right. My throat, they cut all in here. I got the cut on the throat here. You see it. And everything is peeling off because they have a layer of like some sort of like new skin or some shit they put over the stitches. So it's bad. The stitches were all like fucking sticking out everywhere. Anyway, my friend Ben Weeder on the back, right here. Ben Weeder and I were friends, and I miss him. He was a good guy. But anyway, right here, look. The USSR IFBB, okay, official. This is their magazine, USSR. IFBB. Okay? Who's on the cover here? What year is this? I don't even know what year this is. I don't know. But anyway. Ben, this is Ben. Ben on the back. This is the cover, the USSR. Okay? And this is old. We got, it's all like, you know, this is like all new, this is like a news. This was all news and stuff, you know. Some of you really wouldn't be too interested in about this, but, you know, it shows all the older bodybuilders and stuff, you know, some of them and everything. But, I don't know, I figured I'd show it to you. Wait, I gotta smell it. I have a paper smelling fetish. Oof. You guys have no idea the shit I went through, model. And, I'm shot right now. I'm shot doing this, but I gotta make the schedule. Look at that. The back. I'll show you the back page. That's Linda Murray. Okay. On the front page, I forgot this girl's name. Ojika whatever it is. I can't say it right there. Anyway, this is a woman's physique world. I used to love these magazines, even though I'm not the biggest fan of like super built chicks, you know. Look, I mean, like, you know, here's whoop. Hold on, let me show you. I'm a fan of this though. Look at that. The stockings on and shit. This was almost equal to like muscle pinups in its day. Look at these girls. Look at this Trish Stratus. I met Trish right there. Trish Stratus. Look at that. Look at that girl. My God. This is before she was. Ooh. Alright, this is that strong, shapely page right here. Alright. Is that Alfie Newman? Yes, Alfie Newman in one picture. But dude, not for nothing, but these girls were fucking jacked. These girls were jacked back then. They're still jacked today, but I mean, like, you know. Anyway. Alright. I don't know what else to really show you on this. I got all the other magazines. This girl's kind of cute, right? A little bit. You know? Anyway. Yeah, so my mother was the hugest Ranger fan. And, you have no idea, man. That shit, my family, the Rangers were, forget about it, man. They were like next to the New York Yankees. And the Giants football. My father liked both the Jets and Giants. Alright. My voice is a little shot. Oh, yeah. Listen. This show is sponsored by Chaos Nutrition. Alright, so we got to give out Chaos Nutrition. And they're the same guys. Big Frank is with Chaos Nutrition. And they're the same guys who were with Rich Piana and 5%. So, and they're trying to build a movement. And they got a lot of good shit happening. So it's not just supplements. It's a whole movement. And they're really, really good. So, Chaos Nutrition. Sorry if I'm talking like this. My fucking tongue don't move right. Everything's all fucking cut and ripped open in there. I guess it's just deep down in my throat and shit. You have no idea. Don't get cancer, especially not throat cancer, bro. Got the clipboard, so let's get busy. Alright, first question. Listen to me, guys. Again, try to bear with me, alright? I'm a little chigad up in the head. And, you know, I've lost a lot of weight. Look at that fucking skinny. That neck used to be fucking big. Bro, the arms are fucking pipe cleaners right now. Fucking everything's pipe cleaners on me. It's bad. But what are you gonna do? So give me some slack here. This is the first video I'm doing. After all bullshit. Greg, my girlfriend eats very little food. And she never eats junk. Yet she cannot lose weight, lose body fat. Why is that? Why is that? Okay, who wrote this? You know what's funny? I didn't copy the guy's name down. Shit. Sorry, guys. Alright, wherever you are, whose girlfriend is not losing weight because she can't, she can't lose body fat. No matter what she does, and even though she trains strict and shit. Well, she eats strict, she says here. She doesn't eat junk. Alright. There's 5 ways, basically, there's 5 things that make you fat, okay? And it's one of the problem, people who can't lose body fat, it's always one of these 5 things. It's either a bad diet, okay, which means, too high calories, too high, in carbs and sugars and stuff like that. Insulin resistance is another one, okay? So you have a bad diet, insulin resistance, thyroid, slow thyroid, alright? The tongue ain't moving right. Slow thyroid, estrogen, too much estrogen, okay? Hormonal imbalance, basically, it's estrogen, okay? Or, the last one is oh my God, is cortisol levels are too high. And matter of fact, Dave Palumbo once talked about that, how you could be on tons of prednisone, or or you have actually cortisol itself. And if you don't, if you don't lower the cortisol or everything. You could not eat food and still gain weight. It's mind-boggling what prednisone does. That's why your fat Aunt Rita is fat, because the bitch can't. Not only can she not keep her fucking big chops closed, but she also, because she probably fucking on, oh, I'm taking steroids. She says, well, she means prednisone, which is a derivative of cortisone. So, and and we also know the insulin resistance obviously is huge. That's what a lot of you guys is insulin resistance. With women, the reason why a lot of the girls is definitely, I feel like a lot of girls either overproduce estrogen, that's why they're curvy, big titty and everything, and real soft like that marshmallow skin. I believe it's a hormonal imbalance with a lot. A lot have thyroid problem. Some just can't stop eating or fucking sneak eat. Sometimes you have a girl or a guy that's just that they're dieting, and they're not really dieting. In front of you, they're sitting there eating nothing. I had a friend whose girlfriend, I think I told you the story once before, but I'll say it again. He used to date this girl. She was fat, and she would go, and they would go to the store, to go to the restaurant, and he would order her salad, and she would go home, and she said, that motherfucker, I'll go home and I'll eat a whole cake, you know what I mean, just to spite him. So, sometimes people sneak eat, so you gotta watch that too, so don't always, but more than likely, the biggest thing I can tell you to do is if she's really having trouble losing weight, or you, the guy watching this, having trouble losing weight, go to a doctor. Go to an endocrinologist and get all your levels changed, because it's either your fucking food intake, it's your thyroid, it's your fucking your fucking insulin resistance, which is very common. Okay, we all know about insulin resistance. I'm dropping a pen here. Okay, it could be the cortisone, right? It's the cortisone or the estrogen. It's one of them. So, get your levels checked. That's the best bet I could tell you. By a professional, get your blood levels checked. Because I know that there is people out there. There are people out there. Sorry, dude, I'm winging this, bro. Give me a break, okay? Because I'm fucking on meds. I'm fucking shot. I'm doing this at 3 in the morning, and I'm being a trooper here, getting this done. So, give me a break. Yeah, it's one of those fucking things, okay? It's one of those things, trust me. A lot of times it's insulin resistance, I think. But with girls, hormones too. You start blocking estrogen, or they have estrogen problems, thyroid problems, you take care of that shit, and also, boom, they still lose some weight. Alright, let's go to something else. Brian Pablo wants to know, what's the best and for anti-estrogens plus managing cortisol? I train for longevity reasons, plus I fucking love it. Well, you can get an anti-aromatase and everything like that. I like letrozole, but you can't take letrozole every day. It's bad. You can't. Sometimes I'll do it once a week, you know what I mean? If I have estrogen, I really don't have estrogen problems. I'm saying, like, if I was going for a show, you gotta get your estrogen levels checked before you start fucking around. If you're one of those people that's really prone to bitch tits, and I feel like guys with big areolas who have naturally big nipples and shit, the areola part, those are the guys that get bitch tits fast. I had tiny little nipples, like fucking like my finger like that. I get less than a dime. When I was young and everything. So, I never really had estrogen problems. I just took the letrozole here and there to prevent me, like just in case, There's a Remedex. They all are going to do the same fucking type thing, except Nolvadex is going to be a blocker. I don't like Nolvadex. Okay? Even though Palumbo likes to, fuck around with that sometimes. But I think you're best off, letrozole is an estrogen assassin. So, letrozole is really, really good, but you got to be careful. You need estrogen. Without estrogen, your dick doesn't get hard. Without estrogen, your heart's not protected. There's a lot of bad things that happen when you block all your estrogen. I have a friend who's obsessed with that. No matter what you tell him, and I feel like he can't get bigger, too, because estrogen will even help you get more size. He he's not really gotten any bigger. And no matter how much he eats, he can eat 10,000 calories a day. And I believe it's because he can't stop taking, fucking takes a letrozole, 2 letrozoles a day. It's not good. Okay? So, when you want to manage estrogen, you have to, I really feel, you can't just assume. And if you're getting sore nipples and all that kind of shit, and you see the fucking bitch tit happening, then I say, alright, throw a little bit of letrozole in there, you know, Aromacin, Rimidex, whatever, okay? But if you're not having that problem, and you just think you're having it, or you're trying to be on the safe side, you better be careful. You better be careful. If you overdo the anti-estrogens, you're going to get yourself all fucked up, and your goose ain't going to work no more, and you're going to be all kinds of fucked up. As far as natural estrogen blockers, Chrysian, and there's a few things I forgot, but they don't really work. Nothing's going to work like a fucking drug. Alright, it's just like test boosters. If they really had something that boosts your test so much, guys wouldn't be taking steroids and all that stuff. They'd be taking test boosters. It's all bullshit. Okay? It's killing me, guys. It's fucking killing me. You have no idea I'm talking. It's fucking killing me. So there you go. Be careful. I would definitely go to a doctor before I do any anti-estrogen. I wouldn't just take it upon myself. You know, unless I felt that swollenness of the nipples and felt like a little rock under there and shit like that, and the nipples are swollen. Then for me, maybe a half a letrozole every, you know, on Monday and a half on Thursday, or something like that. At the most, maybe one letrozole every 5 days or something, 5-6 days. Too much is no good, and that's an estrogen assassin. Alright, guys. My God, this throat is fucking killing me. Alright. Mike Clear, K-L-I-R, is asking me, can you please do a video about scar tissue? I feel like I talked about this before. I don't know. Maybe I did. Alright, listen to me. The best way to avoid scar tissue, and I'm the king of scar tissue, okay, because I got shitloads of scar tissue. The best way to avoid it is to not shoot yourself, but also to minimize it is to not shoot the same spot all the time, okay? You should, whoa, sorry, kicked the video thing here. Shoot the same spot all the time is no good. It's not good, bro. If you're going to shoot the same spot, you're going to shoot your bicep, move it around. Shoot your deltoid, move it around. You keep shooting the same exact spot, you're going to get a hard spot, and you're going to get fucking calcification. I know, I got a lot of it. Okay. There is that, like, deep tissue massage and all that other bullshit, I forgot what they call it, that breaks that shit up, supposedly. But, you know, you're better off trying to avoid it. You're better off not, you know, shooting the same area. Sorry, guys. You're better off not shooting the same area. I really shouldn't be talking, but I'm doing this. Okay? That's the best way to avoid that. Move it around. You know, I know guys who shoot their ass, and they get these fucking shelf, like on the back of their ass. No matter where when you're a bodybuilder and you take a lot of steroids, it's almost inevitable that you're going to get scar tissue. And you see these bodybuilders getting that deep tissue massage and all that other shit that I forgot what they call it, that breaks down. What do you call that shit? I don't know. I seen what they get the metal scraper and they scrape on the fucking skin and shit. They really break the adhesions and all that. You know? I mean, I don't know what more you want me to tell you about scar tissue. Again, avoid taking shots if you have to, which is it's impossible. But avoid doing the same spot. There you go. Sorry, it's not no revelation I'm giving you here, but it's the truth. It's not what more you want me to. I can't really say too much more about it because I say, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. You keep shooting the same spot, you're going to get a rock under there. And there's no bodybuilder on this planet that don't have a few fucking rocks on his fucking body somewhere. So Mike, I hope that helps you. Move it around. Don't shoot the same spot. Don't even shoot. You should shoot, alternate different body parts and stuff. Or shoot your ass. Whatever. Next. Alright. Jason Brown wants to know. Downtown Jason Brown. He wants to know, Greg, what's your ideal pre and post-workout meal for someone who trains at night and goes to bed after training? Oof. For me, if I'm going to go to bed, I usually have some sort of protein shake. I use kefir, organic kefir, no flavor, plain. And I put a little bit of put some Splenda in there, and I put a little bit of Splenda. I don't give a shit about the there's some carbs in there from the milk anyway, so you don't need to add sugar. And then I'll put in protein powder, alright, and I use a good quality protein powder, Species Nutrition. Yeah, Dave, I'm not giving Dave a plug, but Species is probably the best out there, man. It's really good stuff. So I use that as my post-workout, because I'm going to go to bed, and I really don't want the fucking carbs, to be honest with you. Now I use almond milk, or I use water. And if I use the almond milk, I use the vanilla, and I use the unsweetened vanilla. Okay, so I'll use that as my post. And that's because I'm going to be going to bed. Now, I'm not going to eat steak and then go let that shit lay on me in my gut when I'm going to sleep. You could. I choose not to. Everybody's different, alright? But before the workout, that's a different story. I will eat I won't really eat carbs like that, okay? So, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't. You don't have to not eat carbs. For me, because I'm older and I don't want to get fat, I'll eat usually, believe it or not, sometimes I'll eat a hamburger, but not a hamburger on a bun, my own. I just get chopped meat. See, look how old I am. I call it chopped meat. You old guys don't want to. You young guys have no idea. Chopped beef, hamburger meat, and I'll make a big patty like this, and I'll eat that. Sometimes I'll even have a little salad. I don't give a shit. That's for pre-workout. Or I'll eat a steak, because I like the meat, and I'll tell you why. Because I like it to stay in my stomach. I like to have food in my stomach when I train. Now, if I sat and had rice or something like that, bro, 15 minutes into the workout, my body's burn that shit up. I'm fucking hungry and almost getting nauseous. But that's me. You gotta find what's right for you. You gotta experiment like I always tell you guys. You're the Frankenstein, and you're also the Dr. Frankenstein. You're the scientist in your science experiment. You're the experimental. Okay? Or, do this shit on you. Experiment on yourself. Find out what's right for you. A lot of guys will eat carbs. Some guys will eat cream of wheat. Some guys will eat cream of rice. Or rice. I know guys will eat potatoes, yams. I don't like that. Because I do a lot of volume training. And I spend a lot of time in the gym. And I'm not on keto, but I'm on a lower carb. So I like the meat that stays with me. And I'll even throw some cheese on the meat too. You know what I mean? Or with the meat. Yeah, bish. But you gotta experiment. But if you're gonna go to bed after that, no way. Protein shake. I don't like shit laying in the gut while I'm trying to sleep. It's not good. I would do the meat before. I would do chicken too. I could eat the chicken before, but that would be before. I like red meat before. I like that fatty shit. I like it to sit in my stomach a little bit. It helps me to work out better. But you may not like that. May nauseate you in the gym. Alright? Alright, guys, listen. I'm dying over here, man. By the time I'm ready to do the next video, I should be way more on my game. I had emergency surgery, as a lot of you guys already know, okay? And it wasn't that long ago, and it was bad. And just trust me, I went through a lot of bad shit. And I haven't eaten anything but broth, you know, like chicken broth, beef broth, mostly chicken broth, and, you know, Jello. That's what I'm eating. You can only eat so much of that, bro. I'm dying. You know, I'm shitting coffee. So, I'm going to wind this up right now. By the way, I'm not on any meds, alright? I'm on meds, but I'm not on, like, fucking Oxycontin and that shit. I'm on fucking Tylenol, and I take gabapentin and for a bunch of bullshit. And I'm not, like, sleepier. I'm not slurring my speech because I can't move my tongue right. Alright? I'm slurring my speech because of that. And I gotta talk low and with my face in the camera because I'm very sore here. And this is killing me. My neck is very, very sore. This shit is killing me. You have no idea. So, you bear with me. Okay, I'm not your God. I'm your God because I'm still tired. And I gotta gabapentin makes you tired and shit. But I'm not on that fucking other shit. You know, the oxy shit. The tongue is fucked up from the surgery. It goes away. It'll go down. But it's all, it can't move right. It was paralyzed for a while. It was fucked up. Oh, just remember, guys. You're the scientist in science experiment. We want to find out what's right for you. What works for Arnold? What works for Jay Cutler? What works for Ronnie Coleman? What works for me? What works for Dave Palumbo? It's not the same. That's why you can't go by the gurus. You know, they give you a cookie cutter workout. And then, you know, or you go to one of these guys and they give the same thing to you. You call, talk to your friend and say, hey, look, I got this fucking workout from Joe Montana. It's right here. Look, look. And they say to you, oh, I got the same fucking thing. He gave me the same thing. You can't do that. Because no, you're not the same. Alright? So you got to do some trial and error. You got to experiment. You got to see how you respond to this. I can give you advice and give you, you know, food for thought. That's what old school training is what we're doing here. We're giving the old school way. I can give you food for thought. Okay? But ultimately, and by the way, sometimes when I go to bed at night, I want to say this about the shake, it just also goes old school. Sometimes I will use heavy cream in my shake a little bit too, because when I'm sleeping, it will help to keep, you know, me from getting hungry in the middle of the night. And that's old school Vince Durando way. I don't do that often though, because I don't have it. Otherwise I would do it more often. And then sometimes I will eat a little cottage cheese too. But regardless, I like cottage cheese. I could eat that shit all day, all night. I eat a big thing of it, well, every day. I'm like fucking nuts with that. I like cottage cheese. But that's me. And I never use the low fat. I always use the one that's got like 4 or 5% fat. Alright, so anyway, listen guys. I want you hell, okay? So stick with me. It's not just a cancer thing. It's what the hospital did to me. You know, I was paralyzed laying on a gurney, you know, all kinds of shit. Really fucked up shit. You know, if I didn't snap those cords, we'll talk about another show. Listen, Titan Medical, they dropped, you know, they cut out Talking Smack. So if you guys want to see Talking Smack, and any of you guys have a supplement company or have a company that wants to sponsor, that I can't, you know, right now with everything that's going on, Titan Medical can't do it, so. Alright? Alright. Listen, be good to your girl, be good to your significant other, pay your child support, don't be a fucking momo, don't go to Westchester Medical Center Grasslands. That's what fucked me up. And then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be a lot better. By then, I'll have another week or so under my belt, and I'll be feeling a lot better, and I'll be able to talk normal to you. Okay? I won't be fucked up. I feel like I just swallowed a fucking goddamn fire pit right now, you know? So, alright. Alright. God bless you guys. Thank you for all the love you guys have been sending me. But put your comment. You don't have to write get well, Greg. I appreciate that. But put your comments here and put the questions you want to know for the next video. Right here. You guys ask me, where do I put my questions? You put them here. Kabish. Alright? Put Put your questions here. That's what I want to read. I love all you guys, man. Keep your chin up. No matter how bad life seems to you, somebody else has got it fucking worse. And I'm telling you. You'll hear my story. It's fucked up. But I was in hell. For one day, I was really bad, bro. I thought I was going to die. I was drowning in my own blood. And the hospital didn't help me. It was bad. Stop fucking around. I'll see ya.